Hey everybody, today I am going to run you through the basics of how to use Galileo. Galileo is a search engine for scholars and students. Basically, it's published works that you have access to. Most of it is free. The stuff that you will be using in my room is all free. And, it's just a helpful tool. You're going to need it now. You're going to need it next year. You're going to need it in college. And nobody taught me how to use this in high school, and I was blind when I walked in to college, and they just expected me to use it. It's a pretty useful tool, but you need to learn how to master it. It took me a while to learn how to master it, but once you get it, it's one of those things that, it's relatively easy. Okay, the first thing you need to know is that there is a Galileo password. The Galileo password for Swainsboro High School is posted on that poster on the back wall behind the computers. I think it changes every 3 months. I could be wrong, but I will get you the new password. I will post it on Google Classroom. Alright, the way you need to search, you search using keywords, you don't search using phrases. I have kind of given you an example here. If you want to know how the Salem witch trials and the Communist Red Scare are similar, you would put in Salem witch trials, Communist Red Scare, or Puritan witch trials, Communist Red Scare. Every time you search, you need to limit to full text and scholarly peer-reviewed journals. Those are going to give you the best information. It's also going to give you the full text, which means that you don't have to go searching for it, or you don't have to ask to borrow it. It's all right there. This is found on the left side, and you may have to scroll down to see it. Galileo does this really awesome thing where they will give you the citation in several different formats. All you have to do is, for the works cited page, the parenthetical citations you still have to do all the work for. But for the works cited page, you go down, once you're in the article, you'll go down, and on the right side there's a column, and you choose the one that when you hover over it says Cite. When you click that button, you'll just scroll down to the MLA citation and then copy and paste it. It does the work for you. It's that simple. And it's right, or it's correct. Alright, I'm going to show you using Google Chrome, how to use Galileo. Alright, I'm just typing in Galileo. I'm going to act like I'm just a student. I just want this first one, the University System of Georgia. Now, I don't have a password. I know that the password right now is Railroad for Swainsboro High School. See up here? It says Emmanuel K-12. That's ours. Now, I want to search. Now, I can just go in here and type in something, or I can click Advanced Search. So let's say we're back at that topic about the Puritans and the Communist Red Scare. So here, I'm going to put Puritan witch trials. Or let's type in Salem witch trials. And then Communist Red Scare. Okay. I've got stuff here already, but this is not going to be the best stuff. So I need to go over here. I'm going to have to scroll down. See here, it says Limit To. I'm going to click Full Text. It's going to update. I'm going to scroll down again, and I'm going to click Scholarly Peer-Reviewed Journals. Alright, now I've got all of these different articles that I can choose from. I have at least 5 pages worth of articles. Now, all I have to do is click the full text link, and it'll pull up the PDF or the HTML. I can go through here, I can copy and paste a quote in, put it in a sentence, and be done with it. You know, as long as I have the page number and everything, I'm good. However, I've got to have that works cited citation. So I go over here to the column on the right, and this one right here. If I hover over it, it says cite. You don't have to wait. You just click it, and it pulls up the citation formats. All you do is scroll down, and then you can just copy and paste it, just like that. This is probably the easiest tool you're going to use. I mean, it's going to take some practice, and you're going to get frustrated with it, but it's necessary.